Lakers out, yep. What the heck happened here? Did I delete a whole row? Oh my gosh. There it is. Gosh. I deleted a whole row. Like a moron. Okay. Sheesh, that was almost really bad. I fix it? Yes, I did. There we go. Hilo, what's up? North. NFC South. NFC West. Another challenge tonight. Divisions. I'll pick a challenger. Let's win some helmets, yeah. Oh, there will be helmets won tonight. How many helmets are we doing? 2 plus 8 plus 9. 11, 2 jerseys. Sorry, 1 jersey. 11 helmets, and then maybe 1 or 2 more from Big Al's Pick Your Item. So there's a lot of chances. Some jersey mini chances there. A few other chances. Ty taking Seattle. I got you, Ty. So 14 for that one. That's let me show my screen. That's Russell Wilson on the Eclipse Mini. Nate, what's up? Baltimore, you'd probably know, is Ray Lewis on the Eclipse, but let me show you guys what you're actually claiming. Aware of what it already is. Mike, I'll explain that. So 33 spots, they're specific players, specific items. Pictures are already up on the page. We've done this for a while now. Those are the ones that are left with the specific things next to them. We put all 33 guys into a hat, the bag. I pull them out and get 10 finalists. We put those 10 back in and we draw them out one at a time. The last 2 figurines that are left in there at the end win the item that goes with that team. So you're claiming a team and you're paying the price for that specific item. Seattle's gone, Baltimore's gone. Let me tell you who else is left here. Just kind of a different style break that I enjoy. So what's left is Tennessee, Eddie George Lunar Mini for $8. Fred Taylor Florida Speed full size. It's the bright blue one with the Gators written across it on a rep. Lawrence Taylor full size Speed for the Giants for $16, and Reggie Wayne Flash full size for the Colts for $22. So if one of those teams comes out in the final 2 figurines, you win the helmet or the item with the jersey for that price. Can also show pictures here on those ones just so you're aware of what they are. If I can find it. Kind of a different style break. Stressful little bugger. Here it is. Let's share this screen. So here's the items. Holy moly, something. My screen is slow today. So that's claimed, that's claimed, that's claimed, that's claimed. There's the Lawrence Taylor, which is still available for the Giants. There's the, nope, Ray Lewis is gone. Just a few left. I'm just going to show the ones that are left if I can get to them. Reggie Wayne Flash, there's two of the four that are left. There's Fred Taylor, nice blue style Gators helmet. That's 3, and then the last one is what? A mini, is it not? There it is, Eddie George mini. So those are the 4 items that are still available. Those prices next to him. 8 for Eddie, 16 for Fred, 16 for Lawrence Taylor, and 22 for Reggie Wayne. Just another day I got to work tonight. I guess I am too. This is a lot of work. I have fun doing it though, so that's might be the difference. Type that and never sent it. So I got Nick with Eddie George. Kyle taking the LT spot. Thanks, guys. So just Indy and Jacksonville left. And then we're full on everything else. We're doing our Radke double boxer. If I had it my way, the headliner would have come out much earlier and we could have done this normal. This makes it fun, but also stressful for me and for you guys that are involved. We did the random, so 6 of you know that you got a shot at the headliner. If for some reason we don't have a headliner, I'll make it right and I'll figure it out with Radke. I don't think that would happen, though. Do you have New York Giants above Nathan's comment? I'm not seeing it. Did it? I went from top chat to live chat, and there it is. See, it does that. It filters out NYG. But usually it deletes it. It didn't delete yours. It just says only available on the live chat. Yeah, I see it now, Mike. I did not see it before. Thanks, Kyle, for understanding. I know that you're trying to help as well. Mike, I got you. It was not showing up for me on top chat. When I switched to live chat, it showed up. So I appreciate you letting me know. I would have scrolled right on through without knowing that. Yeah, it filters it. I don't know why. It does it on yeah, even sometimes when we type Giants, I don't know what it is, but when I type NYG with Brad, it's like half the time it works, half the time it doesn't. I don't know why. I'm after a different Lawrence Taylor. It's an abbreviation for a slur. Is it, though, or is it just that's what we think? Either way, yeah, if it's filtering it, let's just do Giants if you remember. At least it didn't delete it. Usually it deletes it, but once I switched to live chat, I could see it. So I got you, Mike. Thanks, Kyle, as well, for trying to help. Or G-Man, yeah, that's a option as well. Oh yeah. Oh, I know. I mean that happened years ago as well. It's not the first time it's happened. That happened a few months ago, but that's not the first time that's happened. I don't know why it happens. Okay, we're down to just 2 spots left in the pick your item break. We'll probably get going with the hockey jersey first, then the Radke, and then our pick your item, and then we'll go over to the 4-box random teams. It looks like Jacksonville is up. Did I see that? Jacksonville for sale trading 4-boxer. 43 would be the price if you buy it from them. Trading would be whatever you want to offer. After that, guys, we're going to have a semi-short night. We're going to do a 3-boxer. We're going to do a 2-box multi-sport, and then one more 2-boxer for Big House. We'll call it a little bit quicker night tonight. I got a bunch to ship for Monday, too, and all this stuff. I need to order a few more items so we can have some in-betweeners as well, and I'm working on the Jersey mini-series. I haven't officially shut down the mini-series, but I will soon and combine the two. So working on a different new series as well. So we'll get stuff in, but for now we're going to roll with these breaks tonight. You guys can see the bounty tonight. Which divisions will hit most? Holy moly, those two are close. So we'll run hockey first. After hockey, I'll shut this down before we run the Radke, and then we'll go from there. You guys pick your division, and by you guys, I just mean the majority vote wins. Everyone else can be mad at those people if you don't win or thank them later. I will pick one of the remaining 3, and if your division hits more than my division, then we'll do a free mini at the end of the night. AKA bounty. We have not had a bounty hit in a while. We keep tying, and then I win the tiebreaker. Maybe tonight that'll change. Oh gosh, I thought that was a scam account. Vote North. Ooh, it's still tight in there. Okay, let's do Frozen Pond first. We got boxes 2 and 3. Reminder, guys, that box 3 was the one that got squished. It's a jersey. You can't really squish ruin a jersey, but if for some reason it did, we'll get it taken care of. With any product, I'll reach out to them first. If they don't take care of you, I will at the bottom line. So 2 and 3. Vote North, vote East. Bill taking Fred. You got it, Bill. I was assuming you were holding back because you got yourself a different Fred, which is freaking sweet. But if it's sitting there forever, it's tempting, isn't it? So just Indy left there. We'll come back to that. Frozen Pond. At least I think he did. Didn't he trade for a nice Fred? NHL jersey. Let's read off randoms. Jeff, you got Chicago and Calgary. CK, New York Rangers, San Jose. Tim, Colorado, Anaheim. Jim, Montreal, Vancouver. CK, Dallas, Carolina. Jeff C, Boston, Tampa Bay. Christian, you had Waffle Board. You had Nashville and Detroit. You're breaking in what? It's 15 minutes here. Don't tell me. I'll watch it later. Tom, Buffalo, Columbus. Shannon, Minnesota, Ottawa. Jeff K, you had Philly, Pittsburgh, Seattle, Los Angeles. Chris, Edmonton, St. Louis. Joseph, Vegas, Washington. Craig, Islanders in Florida. Jonathan R, Toronto, Arizona. And Jeff K, New Jersey, Winnipeg. Oh, yeah. Okay. I couldn't remember if it was Jacksonville or Florida. Devin, closing us out. So we'll get to that third. Everything that's football counts for our little vote here. It's still a tie, so we need a tiebreaker if it gets to that. Hopefully one of you guys changes your vote or someone new comes in and switches that up. This is the first time I've seen 26 people watching and 26 votes. I'm sure some have left and some are new that haven't voted yet. But usually it's way less votes compared to viewers. Vote North, vote East, vote West. That makes me want to go for South tonight. Okay, let's do our hockey jersey. Will be somewhat of a quicker night. Maybe not by much, but it won't be a longer night like we've had the last few times. So 2 or 3 are the last 2 we have left. I have a new bundle on the way, but we'll run these 2 out before we start the new bundle. I've been right most of the time. It's East. Eric voted South. See, Eric's on something. West. And my problem is I can't remember what won last time, the last few times, so I would have used that in my calculations, but I can't remember, so I'll just have to wing it. 2 or 3. That is a 1. Let's re-roll till we get a 2 or a 3. That is a 1. Good gracious. Sheesh. 3 1s in a row and then a 2. West won last time. You're trying to trick me, I think. 2 is the jersey number we're opening, so we're going to leave the squished box for last. I'm under the impression that the boxes that look damaged are usually the ones that contain the best item. We'll see you next week. Better head to Wendover. Isn't that 3 1s? Oh, that's funny. What's up with this cold, Brandon? 2 days of snow. One day it didn't stick, one day it did, and it's still cold today, like 45. Aren't we back to mid-70s by the weekend? Okay, let's roll on the jersey. Good luck, all. Box 2. Starting off with NHL. I watched, what did I watch? Rangers and, who are the Rangers playing? Carolina? I didn't watch the Colorado game, but man, what a crazy game that was. I thought it was over. I saw when it was 3-0. 2 football games this weekend. Yeah, my son's baseball game got canceled on Monday. He's got soccer on Saturday, so hopefully that stays. I've got the next 3 days full of Swan Lake for my daughter, ballet performances, so wish me luck. I love watching her, but man, she's in for like a minute and a half out of like a 2 or 3 hour thing. It's a lot to ask from me, I tell you. Here we go. 3. Oh, it's part of the bag. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what color it is. Oh, This is one of probably two teams here. I see black, white, and yellow. Someone's going to be sad, I think. Okay, let's see what we got here. 3, 2, 1. That is a Bruin. Boston Bruins. Who got Boston tonight? Jeff C. Congrats, Jeff. It's got the C on it. Does that help you with maybe Bork? If it's Bork and Larry missed on his dang Bruins, he always misses on Bork. But maybe it's not him. Maybe it's Char. Great hit here. Captains. I don't understand it. I don't understand Larry's luck with Ray. Gosh, I hope he's not watching. Jeff, man, congrats. That's freaking sweet. Larry will get one. I'm not worried about that. What a sweet jersey. Nice hit, Jeff. Frozen Pond COA. Ray Bork. Nice auto, too, on that one. At least it's legible and thick. Nice hit, Jeff. Got the nice Bruins patches here as well. Tag hanging up there, and of course, the dangler. Fighting strap. Beauty of the jersey. I hit one of these too a while back. Not that long ago. One of the only jerseys that I got somewhere other than Christian. I get almost all my jerseys from Christian. Really try to get them all there. I think he's got to drop tomorrow. Just don't steal my spots. Let's get him. No one owns any spots. Nice hit, Jeff. That's a beauty. That is a beauty. Frame it? Yeah, definitely. For one, I have some fun football and basketball jerseys, but a few of my hockey ones are the ones that I want to get framed too. I don't know where to do it though. Okay, on to the Radke finale. Because we likely have our headliner, I decided to make it a 2-box to avoid what happened with the jerseys, which is what we usually do with this. I just wasn't thinking about that with Hit Parade. Let's read off our teams here. I talked to him today about getting a new set coming to us. They're done with this series, but they've got the same style series, same price, same type stuff on the outside with, I want to say that they have some flexes in there, some blazes, some different stuff. I'm waiting to get like the little sell sheet to show you guys the headliners. So it should be another fun series with Radke. We're going to keep running them. I love them. I think it's the best bang for your buck outside of Big Al's. So, yeah. Okay, Jeff, I got you with Detroit, Indy, Houston, Tampa Bay. Brad, Denver, Baltimore, Vegas, and Tennessee. Bill S., Jets, Carolina. Eric, Dallas, and Green Bay. Jonathan R., Minnesota, Cleveland. Jeff C., San Francisco, Arizona. Shannon, Rams, and Chargers. Didn't realize that. You got both the Los Angeleses. Jim, Giants and Buffalo. Matt Sanders, you had Jacksonville, Pittsburgh. Robert, New England, New Orleans, Philly, Seattle, Washington, Atlanta. Brandon, Chicago, Miami, and Dustin, Cincy, Kansas City. Robert, I know you were claiming probably to have more chances at the headliners, and look what happened to you. You got sandwiched in between them, which is terrible luck. But let's get them going. Ooh, one shot ahead. Looks like Jeff for president. Jeff said, vote North. The people responded. I watched Jeff win a helmet earlier, too. I love seeing you guys win helmets. Outside of my room, too. It's fun. Jeff, 2024. Okay, I'm ending the poll. It's not closer. I would have given you one last thing. I think it's 3 or 4 votes in the favor of the North. So, Al will win with these. Don't try to tell me what to do with my divisions. East, South. You guys are telling me all these other things. I don't like being told what to do. You guys picked North. Jason told me East. Eric told me South. I wanted South, but because of that, I'm going to go with the last division, which was my very first one when I challenged you guys, and we tied with it. I think I owe it some. Now you have no choice, West. Al. You did say West, but you were the last one. Let me find a West helmet somewhere in here. Where are all my West helmets? I've showed this one before. Let's do a flat black. One of my favorites. West, 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 West. I wanted South. Yeah, I kind of thought about South, but then they did good the other night. I just remembered that, so I thought maybe I'll go West. Bruce saying East. What did you guys vote? You guys voted for North. So a reminder for those that are new, even if you voted for something else and that wins, it only counts for you guys if it's the one that you voted on the most. So it's a popular poll, which in this case, you guys all own the North and I own the West. Nobody owns the East or the South. But if you voted for one that wins, you can at least tell me after and say, see, I was right. Bruce, you're good. Did you vote East? Let's see if Bruce was right at the end of the night. I know that you're in the pick your item break, Bruce. I'll explain it for you. I know it's your first time with us, so I'll explain a little bit better when we get there. I voted West. I'm parting with you, Al. Nice, Mike. Let's do it. Even though if it wins, you don't win. All right. One of these feels heavier than the other. Do you guys want me to open the light one first or the heavy one first? Is it this? So 6 is heavier than 1. You guys want me to go light first and heavy last, since we're assuming that the heavy is... All right, let's do that. And it's in numerical order. We'll go 1 first, 6 last. These are the last 2 of the 12 boxes we ordered from this series. I wasn't sure if it was 1 headliner per case, but looking back on it, it kind of makes sense that it's not, since these are like one in a lifetime type helmets. You're not going to see another one of what headliner we're supposed to pull tonight, one of those 6. Some of them are a little more rare than others, but they're all great helmets. Box 1. Good luck, all. Bruce, I see all of Jason and less success. Got you. Kyle, you bring Bruce in too? Kyle's like, come one, come all. And it somehow has helped you start winning more too. I mean, you started winning before you invited them with that epic double up night, but you're keeping the hot streak semi going too. College guess is not tonight. That's on Mondays. I was right. Remember, Bama. Okay, box 1. So it's lighter. It is a rep box. Let's see where we're going here. Funny, funny, funny. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I had a weird feeling about this team. We've got our Rams. Oops, why am I looking for my numbers? This isn't my series. This is Racky. There's no numbers on the box. West. Rams were claimed. Shannon. I even said to Shannon after he claimed, I said, I got a good feeling about the Rams. There's a few teams I thought could do decent in this one. Jack's for seller trade in the 4-boxer in case you missed the few comments above. He's looking to move them. We're not going to say why. Shannon, let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Price is right. Loser sound. It's going to be a combination of all the stuff over the night. So the East and the North have not lost yet. This is just box 1. Figured the VSR4 are lighter. Oh, yeah, unless it's an authentic version, which is even cooler. I didn't even think about that. Could have been flipped there, huh? Puka Nacua. I was thinking maybe we'd see like a multi-sign Ram helmet. But Puka is great. Puka Nacua. Fanatic certified on this one. Nice hit, Shannon. I was thinking, since this case has been a little lighter compared to the first case we opened in this series, maybe we'd have like a cool in-betweener with the headliner. But they're making room for this one. Let's see what we got here. Box 6. Good luck, all. I'm stressed out. So the 6 headliner teams, this should be one of those 6. Okay, it is in the original box. So authentic helmet. Doesn't say speed. So it's the VSR4. Let's see. It could be any one of those ones. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Oh, man, I did not realize that about this helmet. 3, 2, 1. The one we've been waiting for, one of the 6. We get to open it after a week and a half of running these. I did not realize that this was signed on the backside as well. Did you guys? I did not. Holy moly. Some of these signatures are extremely rare. Raiders, by the way. Who had the Raiders? Las Vegas. That is Brad. Breaking Brad hitting the Raiders. This is an authentic. That's coming off the back. Yeah. Jim Otto. Good luck. That's a hard one. I can't tell who this one is. I'll have to look it up. Fred Biletnikoff. Marcus Allen. Kenny Stabler, the big signature across the top. That is extremely rare. Jim Plunkett. I can't tell who that is. We'll look it up here in a second. Dave Casper, another rare one. Ted Hendricks. Ray Guy. Howie Long, a big one across the top. Rich Gannon. George Blanda? Is that George Blanda? Oh, mama. They only showed us this side on the picture, so let's see if the LOA tells us all the names. There are a bunch of names on there that you'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere. So we got Ken Stabler, Kenny, Marcus Allen, Fred Biletnikoff, George Blanda, Willie Brown is one I missed, Dave Casper, Rich Gannon, Ray Guy, Ted Hendricks, Daryl LaMonica, I missed that one. Very cool. Howie Long, Jim Plunkett, Jim Otto, and Mark Van Egan. Woo! Marker signatures rate 8 to 9 out of 10 with Stabler at 7 with a few minute flaws. Includes auction LOA and JSA X near mint. Holy moly. Number 30, is that who it was? Okay. Dick Casper, Hendricks, Ray Guy. There's Willie Brown. George Blanda, we figured out. There's the Mark Van whatever. And where's the other one that I didn't know? This one up there. Daryl LaMonica. Yeah. So they're saying that the Kenny Stabler is the one that's the 7 out of 10. You can see there's a little line through this S, but very small. The rest of the signatures are 8 through 10. Woo! What a helmet. And yes, that's two Wests. 2 Wests. Holy moly, Brad. Congrats, man. Shannon as well. Congrats on the Puka. What a big helmet. We will do the next series. There likely will be 0 lock teams, which is the way I prefer it. If there's a big helmet from somebody, we'll let you chase it. This was just a little out there. If any time there's ones where we could have someone grab 3 or 4 of the actual team because it's too good to not pass out, that's where we're going to lock some teams. Congrats, you two. Let's get going on to the pick your item double box now. I will explain it here. This is one of our weirder breaks. If I could different breaks, I love doing it though. 33 items. There's 32 teams in the NFL plus a miscellaneous item. That is the Giannis Antetokounmpo mini. It's a Milwaukee Bucks mini. That is a miscellaneous. I'm going to use the Minnesota Wild guy here since we have that set aside for freebie for Devin on the pucks, plus the 32 guys. Let's count them out after I read off who has who. So Jonathan R., Detroit, Nick, Tennessee, Bill S., New England, Jeff K., Denver, Chad, Tampa, Jeff S., Chicago, Jeff C., Washington, Chad, Carolina, Chris, Miami and Buffalo, Jason, Arizona, Ty, Seattle, Jeff K., Houston, Bill B., Jacksonville, Mike B., Giants, Chris, Vegas, Bill S., the Rams, Chris D., Miscellaneous, Jason T., Cincy, Nate, you got Baltimore, Jeff K., Cleveland, Devin, Indy, Brada, Pittsburgh, Bruce, Philly, Blake, Green Bay, Jacob, San Francisco, Healy, you got Kansas City, Jeff C., Minnesota, Jeff K., the Chargers, Shannon, Jets, Jeff S., Atlanta, Eric S., Dallas, and Robert, New Orleans. Those are all the items there. Let's stop sharing our screen here. I'll explain how this works. Let's make sure we have all 32 guys here, that my son didn't lose one playing with them. 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32 plus Minnesota Wild to make 33. The way this works, we put all 33 into a bag. I shake them up. I pull one out at a time for the top 10. Those 10 are the ones that move on to the finals. The other 23 get discarded. Those 10 go back into the hat, and then we pull them out one at a time, 10, 9, 8, 7, all the way to 2 and 1. In this case, it's a double box, so the last 2 win. Whatever team it is, the item that coincides with that is the one that wins. You win that item. If they are both not full sizes, then third, 4th, and 5th get their money back, the price they paid. The 3rd, 4th, and 5th guys that come out, 3rd, 4th, and 5th place. If one is not a full size, then 3rd place gets their money back. If they're both full size, nobody does. It's a way to help with the pricing of this if we don't get 2 full size items. Full size is the majority, but there are a ton of other ones as well. That's how it works. Good luck to all. I'm going to put all the guys in here. I'll shake them all up. The Minnesota Wild will represent the miscellaneous spot tonight. So we have 33 guys in here. Shake it all up, get it all nice and mixed. Make sure that there's none off to the side. Someone tunes in just for that and then leaves. They're like, what is going on here? Okay. Sorry, a little giggly, I guess. They're all here. As I always explain, I can't see through this bag. It is thick and yeah, anyways. I also try to put my head up here and show that I'm looking this way instead of this way towards the bag, just so you can see. I didn't say it. Oh, wait, I did say it. It just feels weird doing that on camera, Devin. That's it. Okay, let's get going. We need to get 10 finalists. Those are the 10 that move on. The rest, you're out before you made it in. So let's get going. Here is finalist number 1. Cleveland. That is the Nick Chubb Flash full size. Jeff K., you're in the finals. Nick Chubb Flash full size. Head over this way. Here we go. Number 2. Oh, look at that. Miscellaneous out in number 2 spot. That is the Giannis Antetokounmpo mini from Milwaukee. That is Chris, right? Chris D. You're in the finals, Chris. Okay, finalist number 3. Saints, the big boy, the heavy hitter of the series. Drew Brees, Flash, full size. Robert, that was your only spot, and you're in the finals. Here is number 4. San Francisco, another full size. That's the VSR4 for the Niners. Steve Young. Jacob L., that's your only spot as well. You're in as well. So full, and mini so far. Here is finalist number 5. Colts, that was the final spot taken, wasn't it? Didi, that's you. Reggie Wayne Flash. There's our first 5 finalists. 5 more to make it to the last draw. Here's number 6. That is Dallas, another full size. Okay, last time we had less full size. This time we have almost all. Eric S. Dak Prescott, you're in the finals. Dak Prescott, speed, full size. Okay, here is number, 7? Green Bay, another full size. Jordan Love, Lunar Authentic. It should probably be the most expensive spot in the series or close to it, but we put it in when he was not as loved. So we're going to keep the price the same. Blake, you're in. Probably no money coming back on this one if we're getting all full sizes. Washington, and then I jinxed it. Jeff C., the Joe Theismann jersey, the yellow alternate one. I love that one. Okay, 2 spots left, all. You got 2 chances to get into the finals here. If you don't, try again next time. There's one of them, Minnesota. That is a full size as well. Justin Jefferson. Jeff C. again, picking up a couple finalist spots at the end. One final spot here. If I can find them. There's one. And that is the Kansas City Chiefs. Also a full size. 8 full sizes, 2 non in this one. That's crazy. I love it. Hilo, that's you. Making it to the finals with the Chiefs. That means the rest of these, unfortunately, did not make it. Skunked again. Yeah, Jason, sorry. Some breaks are kinder than others to you. This one has not been kind to you. Have you won one of these yet, Jason? Pick your item? I don't think you have. We've done maybe 30 or 40. Yeah, has it not? 1? Hey, that's more. That's a lot more than other people. That's 1 more than a bunch of others. There's our 10 finalists. I always throw my bag over here, but I still need it. So again, full size jersey, full size mini, full size. If we get 2 full sizes, no money back. If we don't, then some people will be getting some money back. Oh yeah, the Montana jersey. You won 1 too. Wasn't yours Jamar Chase, Nate? Okay, here's our 10 going back in. After this, we'll get the Big Al's full size, and then we'll get on to some lives tonight. Yeah, Jamar. That's what I thought. Okay. So, again, yeah, of course. Sorry, Bruce. I was hoping you'd be in the finals on your first one, but short-lived. I apologize. Again, we pull them out backwards now. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 and 1 are the ones that win. Everything else, unfortunately, does not. So let's find 10 first here. Yeah, we do this style of break, Bruce, like once every 2 weeks. Our full-size helmets and jerseys and stuff are a little more often. You can pick your team and a little more generic of a break. This one's a little different. That's fun. Okay, here is 10th place. 10th place is the Minnesota Vikings, Justin Jefferson, one of the original guys. Still going to stay in there. Jeff, I pulled you out late. You're coming out early in this one. Here comes number 9. Number 9 is Dallas. Eric was thinking, here's my chance to get a Dallas lid from Big Al. Dak Prescott is gone. Here comes number 8. Number 8 is Kansas City. Hilo was thinking the same thing. Hilo, you made it, but you got eliminated in the 8th spot. 3 full sizes in a row. Sheesh. Okay, here comes number 7. There goes the miscellaneous spot. So Giannis has been eliminated. Spot 7, 10, 9, 8, 7. Here comes number 6. Theismann winning, you think so? Here comes number 6. San Francisco. I thought maybe San Fran would win. Hey, Jordan Love's got a chance too. He's been in since the start. Steve Young eliminated Jacob. I'm sorry. So close. Down to the top 5, which are Drew Brees, Jordan Love, Reggie Wayne, Nick Chubb, and Joe Theismann, right? You lost power? I did the other night. Not today, though, although it's really windy outside. Okay, here comes number 5. Cleveland has been eliminated. That is Nick Chubb on the Flash. You're thinking this is the time where Love finally comes out? He's been a finalist a few times, but so is Jefferson. Okay, here comes number 4. Number 4 is we jinxed it. Jordan Love made it so dang close. Eliminated whoever guessed who was. Jonathan said Theismann. You're getting close to having that be true. Here comes the third spot, the last spot that doesn't win, right here in my hand. Oh, it went away for a second. That is one of the last spots claimed. Sorry, Green Bay spot. We can blame it on you, but it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with whatever little guy I find in there. Third place is the Reggie Wayne Flash full size. Devin just barely eliminated. So second and first, we know who they are, but let's see who would have won if it was a single box. This team would not have won if it was a single box. Redskins getting the nod because it's a 2-box. That is the Joe Theismann jersey. I will grab it here in a second. Jeff C. Washington, I just barely put that in 2 or 3 times ago, 1 or 2 times ago. Jeff C. Let's go, Joe. It's an awesome jersey, too. So that means third place is getting their money back because we know it's a full size and a non-full size. So the full size spot 22, Didi, you're getting your money back on that one. So let's take your name off there so I know. And Robert knows what that means. People have been chasing this one for a while. It's been in since the start as well, I think. First place is a Drew Brees flash for the Saints. Robert hitting that one. Nice hit, Robert. Your one and only spot. So Robert and Jeff hitting on those two. Let me go grab them. And Didi, you're getting your money back. Third place. Yeah, good stuff. Let me grab it. Thanks for joining, guys. Sorry everyone else, especially if you were oh so close. Yeah, congrats, guys. Joe Theismann on the yellow alt. I love this one. Super Bowl XVII champ. Theismann, custom jersey going to Jeff. And I want to say this was in since the start. Does anybody know? Maybe I added him late or he was in at the very start. I want to say it was the start, though. Drew Brees, what a hit. Oh, these two did. Theismann and Brees. Big time. Nice hit on the flash. Beckett certified Brees Hollow. From the very start, I thought so. That's been in there for a while. Robert snagging it. Nice hit, Robert. Okay. So I already minus that one. These two won. The rest can move on. Another team not from the north. I can tell that's aimed at everyone that voted for the north. There's a south for a couple of you souths and an east. East, north, west, west. This is like the other day when you guys voted for wide receiver and not a single wide receiver came out. Crazy. Let's get Minnesota back over there, the Wild. The rest going back into their home. Until William comes down and organizes them with the other helmets. Okay, it is time for our 4-box full size. Let's show our screen here. Jacksonville is still up for sell or trade. First Drew Brees for the PC, nice. And the Flash are nice. I like those ones. Okay. In the 4-boxer, we've got Jeff S. with Arizona, Washington. Shannon with Atlanta. Jeff S. with Baltimore. Bill S. Buffalo. Robert, Carolina, Tennessee. Healy, you've got Chicago. Jeff K. Cincy. Robert, Cleveland. David, Dallas. Eric S. Denver. Steve, Detroit. Blake, Green Bay. Bill S. Houston. Robert, Indy. Jason T. Jacksonville. Robert W. Kansas City. Brad, Las Vegas. Tim, the Chargers. Blake, the Rams. Brad, Miami. Devin, Minnesota. Robert, New England. Bill S. New Orleans. Jonathan R. New York Giants. David L. the Jets. Dustin, Philadelphia. Jeff K. Pittsburgh. Jeff S. San Francisco. Eric K. Seattle. And Joseph M. Tampa. We are good there. Let me just double check the Facebook page to make sure there's no trades there that I didn't see. Wrong post, wrong post. There it is. Pass, pass, pass. Bunch of passes. Pass, pass. Pass, pass, pass. Seattle for Rams. Pass, pass. Okay, I don't think anything got successfully traded. I will pass. Okay. After this one, guys, we're going to do a live fill in the chat. 3-boxer. One of probably just 3 breaks we're doing tonight in the chat. Okay, everything looks like a pass, but I'll double check before we roll. Got my screen up here. Let's go back here. Stop sharing, please. And let's roll our bingo balls. Good start. Puka, Raiders, multi-authentic, Drew Brees, Joe Theismann. I was going to do position again, and I was going to pick quarterback if you guys didn't, and too bad that didn't happen because I would have counted that as one, but there's a bunch of quarterbacks on there. Maybe I couldn't have, though. I would have had to look at other positions. Let's go, Bums. You can't trade them. Now you're going to hit with them, though. You know that, right? Just the ultimate disrespect. It's like a double negative whammy, and it ends up just going even more in your favor. Okay, 4 numbers. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my paper, my book? There it is. What kind of games we got on tonight? Anything going to be on still when this is over with that I can watch while I'm boxing stuff up? Hockey or NBA? I'm watching Full Swing, the 2nd season finally today. Knicks winning again, huh? Okay, first number 110, 110. Is it already started, Nick? Or is it starting later? I like the ones that start at like hour from now, half an hour from now, so I can watch it later. Ooh, nice. Okay, starting a little bit. I'll be able to watch the end of that for sure. 16, 1-6. $120, 120. Rams for sale. Rams are for sale. And the last one, 27, 27. I'll try to give you guys time to sell or trade those. I'll trade combo for Browns. Robert, you got the Browns, didn't you? I think you did on your very last claim. Let me look. Trade Rams for Jacksonville. Did I? I think you did. Robert, you have the combo, but you also have Cleveland. Indy, Kansas City, and New England. So, yeah, you did. Never mind. Seattle's available as well. I'll give you guys time. just double checking these. I keep getting. Okay. I'm Kurt K. I'll come back and look at those guys. Let's grab the boxes first, and then if we have any last minute trades, we can handle it then. So. I can't read my own handwriting on the very first one. The second one I wrote down. 16. Perfect. What I thought. Don't worry. That sound was not what you guys thought it was. I'm all right. Might have a slight concussion, but that's all right. If you had bought 2 spots, you could have traded yourself. Okay. There's a lot of messages. I'm not going to read them all. Every once in a while, when I pick up a box or a stack of boxes that are 8 or 9 high, I set it back down against the wall and it hits the molding instead, and then the whole thing comes down. 2 or 3 crash out on top of me in there, but all good. Did I even get the right boxes after all that? 110, 120, 16, 27. Check, 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 check. Okay. Let's roll. Next up in the chat will be a live fill 3-box Big Al's full size We'll see how that goes, then we'll go from there. Okay, 16, Series 25. Starting off with a 5-pointer. 5 points to gain right here. Let's write it down on this screen before I forget. Okay, back to the ownership list. 5-pointer. No chance. Always in my room. Always. Always. Who had the Saints? Bill S. had the Saints. See any similarities? Baltimore's last team standing. Was Saints one of them? Yes, they were. It was New Orleans and Baltimore. Baltimore is the last team standing. Let's see who Bill won, though. 3, 2, 1. Back to back. Oh, 58 helmets to get it. So usually, I don't know if I've counted it to make the last team standing win or whether when we pull the last helmet. I want to say it's when we pull the last helmet, so we still need to pull Baltimore. So we just did back-to-back Drew Brees. Drew Brees Flash, Beckett and Brees Hollow, one that's been sitting in last team standing, not last team standing, sorry, pick your item for months, and I think this Brees is not a newbie to this series either. I think that's been in the series for a while too. Holy moly. Okay, front one is Bill, back one is Roberts. What are the odds? And that's a 5-pointer, Bill S. Uh-oh, Bill, you're pulling away here. Don't get confused. I won't. They are a little different. Not by much. How does that happen? And it couldn't have happened like later on tonight. It happened the very next box. Bill with 5 points. Congrats, Bill. Drew Brees on the Flash. That is nuts. Okay, next up. Box 27. Series 25. 0 points. So I have to look, Nick. I don't know if I've counted it to where we found our last team or when we hit our actual last team. I think the record's 57 helmets where we hit all 32 teams. So if we hit Baltimore tonight, then we know that we know the number. But right now we're still counting. Oh man, this one been in since Series 3. You think so? There's only 3 stickers on there. I'll have to test that, see if this is a new hit or not. Sometimes I reuse the boxes from my storage room. So, red box is at college. The last red box we opened was Monday, and it was Bryce Young. Holy moly. Holy moly. 3, 2, 1. Not college. That is an NFL helmet in a college box, so that they have a nice box to sit in. Cincinnati. Have Cincy. I think it's T. Higgins. Cincy was Jeff K. Or Jeff G. Congrats, man. Burrow, it's Joe. It's one of those nights. See, I would have picked quarterback. I would have been great tonight. I would have been fantastic. Yeah, there's a North for you guys. That's true. So is it 1-1? No, 2-1. Jeff K hitting Joe Burrow on the Lunar. Fanatic certified big heavy sig there too. Congrats, Jeff. Jeff G. Burrow and Breeze. What a start. I'd be mad, but I had that one on authentic. Yeah, that happens to come out on a random day. I know that happens all the time. I don't know why. The Chasers. Okay, Series 25, box 110. 0 points. Forgot which division you picked. At this point, it doesn't matter. All you need to know is West and North. Unless you want to know if you were right yourself. Sheesh Louise. Burrow and Breeze. Okay, I'm going to make things difficult today, huh? 3, 2, 1. We've seen this helmet before. No, it is not the same helmet. It's the same helmet, but it's a new one, a different one. I want to say we had it in the dollar break. Multi-signed. Doesn't belong to any team, but some teams will have more chances of this. We're going to put the little guys into a bag and figure out who wins this. Hall of Fame multi-signed. That is Walter Jones for the Seattle Seahawks. Will Shields for the Kansas City Chiefs. Carl Eller for the Minnesota Vikings. Jan Stenerud for the Kansas City Chiefs. I'll verify that he was there the most. Paul Krause for the Vikings. Andre Reed for the Bills. If your team has more than one player, you're going to get more than one little guy in the box. You were. You did say that, Bill. You said multi-signed. So let's get some ownership here. And let's put him into a hat. Jan, was he with the Chiefs the longest? I know the answer, but I'm going to verify it just in case. Yeah, he played for the Vikings. He played for the Packers, too. He played for another team that I can't think of right now. No, just those three. Played for the Chiefs for 13 years, the Packers for 4, and the Vikings for 2. Jack should get this. Don't encourage him. He's going to say, yeah. So that's Chiefs. So let's get a little guys here. Seattle, you got a guy in the fight with Walter Jones. Will Shields, Kansas City, you're in. Carl Eller, Minnesota, you're in. Other side, Paul Krause, Minnesota. We're going to give you a division foe to count for you. Packers, that goes for Minnesota. Andre Reed, Buffalo, you're in. Jan Stenerud, Kansas City, you're back in. We're going to give you another division foe. Let's do the Broncos. 6 little guys. Vikings own the Vikings and the Packers. Chiefs own the Chiefs and the Broncos. And then the other 2 are solo, Seattle and Buffalo. We'll see who wins this nice 6th signed Hall of Fame STS helmet. I could do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but I'm just going to pull one out, okay? I know you guys are waiting. I want to make me. There's all 6 guys right there. Put them in. Let's give it a nice shake. Get mixed around in there, please. Put them this way with everyone down in the corner. Okay, here is the winner for the 6 signed helmet in my hand. 3, 2, 1. Kansas City Chiefs, which happened to be one that had 2 spots. One team that had 2 of the spots. Who owned the Chiefs? Kansas City, Robert W. hitting again tonight. One from regular break, one from pick your item break. That's you. Here's the other 5, just for reference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, Bills. Sorry, Seahawks, and sorry, Vikings. You had a shot. Okay, and that was a no-pointer, right? 0-pointer? Yes, it was. Okay, final one of this 4-boxer. Box 120, Series 25, 0 points again. Directly after this, I'll read the winners, I'll recap, and then I'm going to post in the chat a 3-box, $32 per live fill. We'll roll through that, and then we'll see where we're at. What a night. Three, 2, 1. There's another North for you. Just so you know, I am counting that as a West. The West won. Chiefs won. I guess giving you all the crap you want. That is a Cleveland Browns Lunar. Cleveland. Didn't we just talk about this? You're trying to trade for him, but you already had him. Robert hitting again. Robert finally having one of those nights that he's been dreaming of. And it must be one of those nights, too, because good gracious. A 4-boxer with Drew Brees, Joe Burrow, 6 Hall of Fame signatures, and a Jim Brown. Should have traded yourself. Could have been. Great credit. That's true for a traded hit. Unreal. We've had a few nights like this over the past week or so. Jim Brown. We all know that he has since passed. There's still stuff out for him, but it has got more expensive, and it's going to dry up. So good to get one now. Obviously not signing anymore. You got a picture of him as well in there. You barely see his head over there, but that's him on the side. You could almost use it as a visor the way it sticks in there. Goodness. Congrats, winners. Drew Brees, 6 signed, Joe Burrow, and Jim Brown. Let's do a 3-box in the chat. While we're claiming, I'm going to grab a drink real fast here. Good gracious. That might be one of the better 4-boxers we've ran. I'm trying to think of a day where we've had a bigger splash than that in a 4-boxer. So congrats, Bill, Jeff, and Robert on that one. Sorry, you have to listen to me pour my drink like a Coke commercial. Can't put that there because I've already spilled on my keyboard 3 times when I put it right there. Okay, let's scroll up. Miami. I've got Bill B with Miami. Jeff S. Green Bay. Scott, Detroit. Devin, Denver. Jeff S., San Francisco. Mark just behind on that one. Very close. Jonathan, Kansas City. Jason, behind on Miami. Blake, you got Houston. Jason, Dallas. Blake behind on Green Bay. Robert behind on Kansas City. Nick, I got you with the combo spot. I need to look and see who had Baltimore in the last team standing. I know one team had 2 or 3, and one team had 1. So someone may have just won last team standing all on their own. I'll check it here in a second, unless you guys already have. Where was I? Kansas City late, Dallas late, Mike. Sorry, Kansas City late. Sorry, Bill. Bill B, I got you with the Jets. Jeff C, Minnesota. Zach late on Dallas. Mike, I got you with Philly. Robert, I've got you with Indy. Bill S, Baltimore. Part of the reason why I like having a big pool of blind series hits, guys, instead of like stacks or predetermined siphoned in, I think it's fun to have a big break like that. Makes it exciting. Dallas, late on those ones. Sorry, Sam. Bill, late on Minnesota as well. We may take a little bit to fill this one, guys. We're a little slow tonight. Did I cause that by saying it was going to be a shorter night? Or are we just slow anyways? Steve, Chicago. Brandon, no, I was going to do more, but if it needs to be the last, it can be, that's for sure. Brandon, I got you with Seattle. Tampa, Joseph. Everyone think there's nothing else left in there. We kind of have low numbers anyways, too, so that could be why. Yeah, I know, and I don't blame people for thinking that, especially if they're going after that specific player. Ooh, jeez. Kyle Cincy. It's the weather. I think tornadoes all around me. Yikes. Be safe, man. I'm typing up who's left here. Okay. Green Bay is gone as well. Bill, I don't know if I already said that, but I'm saying it now. Those are the teams that are left. Atlanta, Carolina, Tennessee, Cleveland, Jacksonville, Vegas, Chargers, Rams, New England, New Orleans, New York Giants, Pittsburgh. 11 teams, down to 10 now with Pittsburgh gone. Thanks, Bill. Down to 10 spots. We'll get it full. Yeah, it might have to be our last one. We could try. I was going to do multi-sport, but that doesn't fill well with low numbers. And we could do a 2-box, pick one random one, but that's no different than what we're doing here. So if we need to call it early tonight, I'm fine with that. Pick one, get 3 2-box. We could do that, but that's even more expensive. But there'd only be eight spots available. That'd be $80 a spot for that. Not 90, Jeff, like we're used to. It makes a difference, right? 80 to 90, I think. Bill S. Jacksonville. I'm only saying that because you and I were talking about it earlier. How we like that format. And I like it too. That might be a tough fill, though, because it'd be $80 a spot. Vegas. I just put someone on Vegas, but did it get deleted? Or am I going crazy? Oh, I put you on it because you haven't. Maybe it was... I don't know what I'm doing. Scott, Vegas. Jeff C, Chargers. We're getting there. Atlanta, Cleveland, New Orleans, and New York Giants. 4 spots left, guys. A multi-single. We could. It just depends on who else rolls in here in the next little bit. We generally don't have trouble filling a 3-boxer like this live, so if we're having trouble with that, then it's a little bit of a sign for the rest of the night. Greg, I got you with the Giants. Appreciate it. So down to 3 spots left. I'm going to read off who has who for this one. Nick, Arizona, Washington. Bill S, Baltimore. Bill S, Buffalo. Devin, Carolina, Tennessee. Steve, Chicago. Kyle, Cincy. Jason T, Dallas. Devin, Denver. Scott, Detroit. Jeff S, Green Bay. Blake, Houston. Robert, Indy. Bill S, Jacksonville. Jonathan R. Kansas City. Scott Vegas. Jeff C. Chargers. Jonathan R. Raiders. Sorry, Rams. I saw the R and I said Raiders. Rams. Bill B. Miami. Jeff C. Minnesota. Joseph New England. Craig Giants. Bill B. Jets. Mike Philadelphia. Bill S. Pittsburgh. Jeff S. San Francisco. Brandon Seattle. And Joseph Tampa Bay. Where was I? Juan Tick in Cleveland. Juan, I saw you won something too. Was that today? I swear I saw you win a helmet. Ryan, what's up, man? Atlanta, you got it. The Carolina-Cleveland one is gone. I should confirm. Didi, when you said combo above, you were talking about the Carolina-Tennessee combo, right? Or were you talking about something else? If you weren't, then Ryan would have them, but I assume that's what you meant. Okay. So just New Orleans left. Just for, one of these breeze came from Big Al's Pick Your Item. One of them came from the series. So not both Saints Big Al's Series 25 hits. But it does look pretty damning having them both right there, doesn't it? Okay, one spot left, and that is New Orleans. Numbers starting to go back up a little bit. I'm going to attempt a multi-sport because we're keeping it low tonight anyways. Only 3 live fills. Maybe that'll turn into 2, or maybe it'll stay with 1. We'll attempt a 2-boxer. I'll say just don't pay until we see where it goes. We could do a 1, but I'm not a fan of a 1-box with a series like that. So we'll attempt this next. A Big Al's Pick Your Big Al's multi-sport. And then whether it fills or not, we'll still try a 2-box at the end. And if that feels great, if it doesn't, no big deal. We'll call it early tonight. Saints last team left. Let's discount them to 27. I'll do a $5 discount on the last team. We'll call it the Breeze discount. But that was their first hit of the entire series, just so you know. And then we'll grab 3 boxes here. Saints for 27 is 32. Ryan, I got you. Thank you. So 59 on those 2 instead of 64. Okay, read off who had who already. Let's rock and roll here. Robert, thanks for trying to close that one too. We'll move on to a Big Al's multi-sport after this. I love that series. Some of you guys do too. Some of you think, I prefer just football. I get that. We'll do that next, though. So this is a 3-boxer. Thanks for helping me fill that one, guys. I appreciate it. No need to shake. Let's get 3 numbers here. 1, 2, 3. I don't like it when I do that. Okay, first one is 9191. 112, 112. Down to the bottom of my paper. And 189, 189. Oops. We'll grab those. Big Al's multi-sport we'll try next. And we'll say don't pay. And then also, I don't need anyone to claim 7 spots to help it fill, so I prefer to not have that. So we'll see if we can fill it organically. If we can't, we'll move on. No big deal. Just don't pay on it. We've got these. Baltimore, Denver, Carolina. That's who you're calling on this one? Baltimore, Denver, Carolina. So you're giving 1 away, but you're keeping 2 hits? Trying to be giving, but not too giving? Oh, man. Usually, you you call 1 and you... Oh, man. Ty, you might be behind in the stream. Make sure you fast forward. Well, we're closed, but... And the other was just because the last team standing. 91 check, 112 check, 189 check. Ty, I want to buy the combo spot? Sure, Didi. Okay. So, Ty, I'm moving your name over to the Carolina-Tennessee combo spot. And, Didi, you're going to keep Denver. Correct? Yeah, anyone that's watching now, if you're planning on jumping in the multi-sport or the last full-size, make sure you're watching live. The little dot should be red, not white. If it's white or gray, that means you're behind by a few seconds or a few minutes. Just hit it, and it'll jump you forward or drag it forward. Otherwise, it makes claiming really not fun because you'll miss. Unless you're going for a team that no one likes. Then you should have a little bit of time. Okay, good luck all. Box 91. Indy to come out twice. You think in this one? Is that what you're guessing, Scott? All right, let's see. 91, Series 25. Robert has them. It's Robert's night, huh? Robert's had a lot of bad nights, but yeah, he does have them. He is hot. Did I say 0? It is 0. Yeah. A hot night for one person means not a great night for everyone else. But you guys all deserve to have a hot night. It's fun. It's fun to have it happen every once in a while. And the helmets you hit are pretty great, too. Multi-sign, Breeze, and Brown. Good gracious. Okay, here's box 1. Love the style. Especially for this team. I was going through my collection. I do not have a flat white for San Francisco. I do have a flat black. But no flat white. I love the look of these ones. San Francisco is Jeff S. Woo! I stopped paying attention to norths and souths and east and west. What are we at? Joe doesn't count because that's east. West, north. Might count this if I have to. West and a west. Yeah, let's see what you got. Yeah, flat white with the red face mask. I love these ones. Congrats. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Frank the Tank. The cuss word autographed. It looks like it says FU to me every time I read it. Frank Gore, number 21. Good looking red ink on that one. JSA certified for the San Francisco 49ers. Did you hit which other Gore did you hit, Jeff? Did you hit the pimped out one? I can't remember. That's right. The ripped authentic. Okay, that was a few series ago. Series 25, box 112. 0 points again. Has there only been one pointer tonight? Bill's Breeze. Oh, I don't know why I'm showing you the sticker in. This is an extra box I use because this helmet does not feel heavy. See the style. Three, two, one. I just barely added this team and style to my collection. I won it from Mr. Brad, and it went right to the PC. It was a Mr. Bob Greasy with the 17-0 script. I think he may have won that from me originally. I love that helmet. But it's staying here with me now. Miami, Bill B. Was that your first claim? I think it was. Reek. Every time someone says Reek, I think of Game of Thrones, man. Tyreek Hill, you guys are both saying Hill. STS for the Dolphins. 3, 2, 1. You are both correct. Tyreek Hill, STS for the Miami Dolphins. Back and certified. You do too, Mike. When someone says reek, that like I don't want to say that it scarred me, man, but that show was genius, man. Until the last season. Reek. That's like a negative tone to it. Tyreek Hill. Great hit. Nice hit, Bill B. I don't know if you have a Tyreek Hill. He might be one of those players where you like some Dolphins because you're a Bills fan, but he might be like the one of the enemies. It was, Mike. I agree. You want a throwback? Okay. So that one might be up for trade, guys. Bill can only have so many non-Bill AFC East helmets in his house. He's got to be picky with them. So, I mean, you can tell me later, but that one may be up for trade. Okay, I thought so. Only one Hill will do, huh? 189, Series 25. Craig says he's open for it. It'll be in the corner tonight, Craig. So, or tomorrow. Sometimes it takes me a day or two. I try to get too fast. Honey Marino, yep, I knew that. 0 points again. Okay, after this, guys, we're going to roll straight into Big Al's multi-sport. See if we can hit something fun tonight. $17 per division, 2-item break, every division in sports, and then we'll end with some more Big Al's full size. It's been a night. Let's see if we can make it even more of a night here soon. Three, two, one. West. Man, you guys can't beat me lately. I'm too good. And don't say like, oh, you know what helmet to in your series. Even halfway through the series, guys, I still have like 140 helmets in the series. So every division is well represented. Chargers on the throwback. That is Jeff C. Congrats, Jeff. Having yourself a little bit of a night, too. Let's see what we got here. Farts? You think it's farts? 3, 2, 1. It is farts. I love him on this style helmet. We've had him on a few flashes, which are cool too, but this throwback fits. Dan Fouts. So we got the FU helmet, we got the farts helmet. Schwartz certified on this one. Schwartz authenticated. Dan Fouts for the Los Angeles Chargers. I like that one. I'm losing room up there, so we're going to start moving some stuff down here. Okay, we're going to do a multi-sport. 2-box, $17 per division. Every sport in every division in sports are available. I would still say don't stay on this one just for a second. Let's wait till we get 6 or 7 left so we know we can close it. Fun series, but not everyone likes the multi-sport stuff. Congrats, winners. Frank Gore, Tyreek Hill, and Dan Fouts. Let's start chipping away at this one here. Mike. NFC East. Devin. NHL Central. Ty, NHL West. Wait. NHL West. You got to have a division. Atlantic, Metro, Pacific. I was thinking NL West for a second. AL West. Going to Jeff C. See, brain's starting to go already. AFC West. Maybe it's the Blink-182 yelling in my ears. Devin. Northwest. Devin. NBA Pacific. Jeff C. Zach's got the NFC North. Tiger. What's up, Tiger? AFC North. I get jealous every time I see you talking about going golfing. And it's like raining and snowing over here. Probably not warm for you either, but I wish I could golf more often. NBA Southeast. Tyrone, I got you. NHL Metro. Going to Devin. Just been the same. NHL Atlantic. Devin. NHL Pacific, Devin. I don't think I missed anyone else. Tiger just barely late on the Atlantic. NBA Atlantic going to Blake. MLB NL Central going to Kyle. 100 degrees there tomorrow. It was 42 today when I looked. It's 45 right now. It was 80 last weekend. It's getting hotter, I think. Okay, we got a little bit of work to do. We're close. Yeah, Sunday 75, Monday 76. Next week's all 75 and higher. But we're cold today, tomorrow, Thursday. Today, tomorrow is Thursday. Okay, that is very hot. Yeah, some weird weather going around. And don't say it. It's not because of that. Mike, NL East, Ty, other. AL East going to Jonathan R. Joseph, you want the only other one left in the East would be the Central. Do you want the Central, Joseph? That is Chicago, Cleveland, Detroit, Indy, Milwaukee. Going to give you first dibs on that just for a second. If not, Ty's got them. Yes, okay. Ty, apologies. Southwest is left in the NBA. That was kind of gray area there, Ty. If Central comes out, I'll do something for you. Southwest for Ty. When it gets slower, I give people a chance to define what they're claiming, just in case, since it's not conference, it's division here. Okay, we're getting close. Basketball and NHL are all the way full. So if you haven't sent yet, you're welcome to, or you can hold it for a combined payment later tonight. I don't care. Switch with Ty. Ty, you want to switch for the Central, and Joseph will take the Southwest, if that's the one you wanted, if you wanted Central. Now I'll give you the choice, Ty, if you want to switch. AL Central, NL West, and MLB. And look at that, our big gaps are in the NFL. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Okay, Joseph and Ty, you guys want to switch? Gotcha. Thank you, Joseph, for offering that. So just 6 away, guys. Good to send, but let's get these last few claimed. Reminder, this is multi-sport and multi-item. I don't know if people that are around have only watched one or a couple. Sometimes we get all jersey, sometimes we get all non-jersey. There's miscellaneous items, there's jerseys, there's helmets from every sport, there's balls from every sport. Who's in the AL Central? AL Central is the Chicago White Sox, Cleveland Guardians, Detroit Tigers, Kansas City Royals, and Minnesota Twins. NL West going to Ty. Thanks, Ty. AFC East going to Ty. Gotcha. Good gracious hell. My poor wife, man, she's had to sit there that thing all night. And then she's doing it all Thursday, all Friday, all Saturday. Oh, maybe she's home. Okay. Brady, what's up? Taking AFC South. Tiger says he'll take the Central. Okay, just the NFC South and NFC West. NFC South is Atlanta, Carolina, New Orleans, Tampa Bay, and NFC West is Atlanta, Carolina. Arizona, Los Angeles Rams, Seattle, and San Francisco. Look how gray that is, man. My kids told me there's no brown left in my hair. Those little brats, there's brown left in there. There's just a lot of salt and pepper. Joseph, NFC West. Thanks, Joseph. It's their fault. Okay, I'm going to read off who has who. Just so we're on the same page. West, 1, 2, 3, 4 to 2, if we don't count this. So 4 to 2, we've got 4 items left. You got a shot. Hey! There's Mikey. So that's my buddy Mikey. When he was a little kid, when I met him, I could beat him up. Him and his cousin would beat me up on the tramp or try to, and I'd body slam him. And now Michael's a professional bodybuilder, weightlifter, powerlifter, and could throw me across the room, and I'm not a small guy. So that's okay. You say I'm getting old, I'm getting old. Okay, NFC South, last division left. Let's read off who has who. Ty, AFC East, Tiger, AFC North, Brady, AFC South, Devin, AFC West, Mike, NFC East. My brother-in-law. It's the L. Mike, NFC East, Zach, NFC North, Joseph, NFC West, Jonathan R, AL East, Tiger, AL Central, Jeff, AL West, Mike, NL East, Kyle, NL Central, Ty, NL West. In basketball, Blake, Atlantic, Ty, Central and Southeast, Devin, Northwest, Joseph, Southwest. In hockey, Jeff, you've got Pacific, Devin, you've got the rest, Ty, you've got the other spot. Just one spot left, NFC South. Let's close this down. Let's get our 2 bingo balls. We just need the South claim. That, again, is Atlanta, Carolina, New Orleans, Tampa Bay. And then we'll finish with the 2-boxer. Might as well. Rose gold. Jeff S. Thank you. I appreciate it, brother. Okay. Let's get our bingo balls. We'll grab our boxes, and we'll finish with a 2-boxer. 1, 2. First one is 16, 16. Didn't we have a 16 earlier in something? Yeah, in full size, since that's the only other bingos I pulled. And 104, 104. Okay, now that Michael's gone, I can beat him up. Let's see if he's actually gone. Okay, 16, 104. Let me grab him, guys. I told him. Dang it. He is still here. I was just joking. I don't play Apex. I should. He's better at he's better at Apex and he's better at gosh dang it, what's the freaking driving game? Soccer driving cars game. I can't even control my guy on that. I play Fortnite. I know. It's weird. I like it's my little escape. Play with my buddies. See, he knows Fortnite. Apex is fun. I played it for a little bit. Rocket League. Thank you. He's really good at Rocket League. I think he streams it too. I play Apex on PS5. I suck. I like shooter games, so I was big into Halo and Destiny and Fortnite. I mean, never been really good at anything, but I like playing. Okay, 104, 16. Let's do this one first. What's in here? Good luck, all. Full size is up next to finish the night and the week. Announcement for tomorrow. I'm at my daughter's show tomorrow. I will do the Gold Rush case break, but it's going to drop while I'm in there, so claim away. I would wait till you know for sure if you got the spot to pay, but I won't be able to update it till later that night or in the morning. It'll be a longer day for me, but we'll post it. So same as always, just late on updating. Oh. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. We got the Mud Dogs. The Mud Dogs. This is the other spot. Yep, it is. Ty says the F is that. This is your hit, Ty. 3, 2, 1. You see on the back it says Coach Klein. Coach Klein, that is Henry Winkler, the actor. The coach in The Waterboy. Coach Klein is the inscription. Becca certified on the other spot. Mini helmet going to you, Ty. Coach Klein. The Fonz, that's right. That is the Fonz. I love that helmet. I think that thing's cool. Congrats, Ty. The other strikes again. That's other number 2 so far. If you haven't watched Waterboy, go watch it immediately. The Principal and Scream. Is he really? I need to watch those again. I used to fake being sick on Sundays when I was younger, and I'd stay home and watch Friday the 13th and Scream and all that stuff. Acting coach and Barry, that's right. Stay home and watch horror movies in October. Okay. Nice hit, the other spot. 16. Coach Klein. But Coach Klein said, I don't know who we have here. I still don't know who we have here. Oh. Oh. Hey. Robert knows. Since it's folded a little differently here. That is Julius Irving. Dr. J, JSA certified. Good signature there. Philadelphia. That is the Atlantic. NBA Atlantic. Going to Blake. Blake, congrats, man. Julius Irving. It's a cool jersey, man. Custom on this one. Philadelphia 76ers. Dr. J. Oh, great. I said Blake. Okay, congrats you two, Henry Winkler and Dr. J. We are, however, doing a 2-box full size. There it is. I will refresh and see that mess there. A bunch of Kansas City's cleaned fast. Last break of the night, 2-box full size. Nice hit, Blake. Okay. Might finish before 11. And there's my garage door opening, finally. Share my screen. Thanks for being patient tonight, guys, and hanging out. A bunch of earlies. Sorry, guys. Joseph is the first after mine with Dallas. Number 2, Bill S. Kansas City. Number 3 is Nick with the Jets with the first random up. Bill S. Baltimore. Okay, this drink needs to go. Can you type 10 times 4? Detroit going to Jeff C. Green Bay going to Jeff S. Kansas City and Dallas are both gone, Jason. Denver going to Didi, spot 7. Seattle for Mike, and that's got a random up. That's the second random up. Halfway through on that one. Blake's got the Texans. Zach a little behind on Dallas. Ty behind on Green Bay. Mark behind on Detroit. Robert behind on Kansas City. Jeff behind on Baltimore. Zach, I've got you with San Francisco. Brady, I've got you with the Colts. Mike, I got you with Philly. Make sure I don't give away too many spots. 12 is correct. Blake's random's up. If you guys want to buy a random, it's $20, and then you get the other team for both boxes, the random team assigned. Indy is gone, Robert. Tampa Bay going to Jason. Jeff S. has got Atlanta in spot 14. Devin's random is up. That's the 4th random up for sale. 2 spots left, right? Yes. Tiger taking Washington. Jason's got a random up for sale. If we get that far, there's 5 available now. And then Jonathan's got Miami to close us out. Ryan, Robert, and Ryan just behind on those ones. We'll end up doing randoms here now since we have 16 spots clean, but there are 5 randoms available before we see who they are if you guys want to claim a random sight unseen for $20. That is Nick's, Mike's, Blake's, Devin's, and Jason's. Give you guys a second to sell those. Nobody want to grab a random? Don't worry, my random will be checked. Probably will. You got to get it out of the system today. Robert says if someone gets the Jets or Pittsburgh as a random wants to sell, he'll buy him. And Les says the same thing for Chicago. If anybody gets Chicago and wants to sell a random, Les is the one to sell it to. Giving you one more second here just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's roll the bingo balls. 5 randoms available. That means there just a pit to this. Yeah, there's a chance that those get assigned to these teams, and then you guys can look at buying them. Okay, I'm gonna roll the bingo balls, then we'll do the random, just to give you more time, just in case someone shows up that wants to buy a half spot. 2 numbers. 1, 2. First number is 111, 111. There's my jumping around running kids. 168, 168. Looked like a 6 at first, but that's an 8. 168. I don't see anyone biting on randoms tonight, so let's run our randoms here and then see what's available at that point. Share my screen again, I suppose. Since I know. Seven times on the random. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't pay attention to no west, no north, because none of them were football. Okay, 7 times. Okay. Joseph, Dallas, Cincy. Bill, Kansas City, Chicago. Nick, New York Jets and Buffalo. Bill S, Baltimore and Vegas. Jeff C, Detroit, Minnesota. Jeff S, Green Bay, Carolina. Devin, Denver and Jacksonville. Mike, Seattle, New York Giants. Blake, Houston and the Rams. Zach, San Francisco and the Chargers. Brady, Indy and New Orleans. Mike, Philly and New England. Jason, Tampa and Arizona. Jeff S, Atlanta, Pittsburgh, Tiger, Washington, Tennessee, and Jonathan R, Miami, Cleveland. So we said Jets and Pittsburgh. Jeff, if you want to sell Pittsburgh, Jets were claimed. So I don't know why I was even entertaining that offer. Jets were claimed. Chicago went to Bill S. So if either of you two want to sell your spots, Jeff or Bill, my guess is no, but we'll see what you guys say. And if anybody else has any spots up for sale or trade, you better offer them now because I have my 2 numbers. So I'm going to grab them. Chargers are up. Rams for sale. Chargers and Rams are up. I'll buy Rams, says Eric. Okay, so Rams going to Eric. Bill's going to keep, okay. No disrespect, but I only sell Pittsburgh for full price 40. Yep. Yeah, Bill and Jeff don't normally sell. But I should always ask. Giants are for sale. Jason says he'll take the Giants. You want to buy them? Why can I not see that? Yeah, it's a fun one, Thomas. All retired guys, but fun for sure. So, Mike, you sold your half spot to Jason. Blake, you sold your half spot to Eric. Chargers are up. Yep, 20's correct. Chargers are up as well. Okay. All right, guys, I'm yawning all of a sudden. 111 and 168. Let me grab those two. Elway champ. Okay, that's your guess. 111, 168, 111, 168. Check, check. Good luck, all. Let's see what we get here. Series 25, 0-pointer. Did we only have one box with points tonight? Was it just Bills Breeze? Was it really just 1 out of 9? That's crazy. Another big one coming. Tonight started off real big. Breeze, Burrow, Jim Brown. Red box. The last red box we opened was it the Brown or the Burrow? One of the two. Let's see if this one's college. I don't know who this is yet. Three, two, one. That is a Raiders flash. Las Vegas Raiders. You're saying Bo? Who had Vegas? It was not a claim team. That is the 4 spot. Bill S. Bill S. taking the Raiders flash. Max, Bo, good guesses. I haven't seen who it is. Let's see what we got here. Next box is Slate Julius Peppers here. It's a 1 of 1. Don't even. That helmet's going to haunt my dreams, man. It really is. 3, 2, 1. It already is. Marcus Allen on the flash. I love it. Feels like we've been seeing more Marcus Allen Chiefs stuff lately than Raiders stuff. I like to see it on this one. Beckett certified. Marcus Allen flash going to Bill. Nice hit, Bill. A couple silver flashes for you tonight. Nice. Silver base. Quiz, what are the other 2 silver base flashes? Everyone should know. Not everyone, but a lot of you guys know. I think there's only 2 more silver base flashes. The rest are colorful, aren't they? Both NFC teams. 168, Series 25, 0-pointer. Oh, Jets have one too. Sorry, I missed one. Jets, not Dallas. The other 2, NFC East and NFC South. Saints is one of them as well. I'm saying besides the Raiders, Saints, and now the Jets. Eagles and Falcons. That's right. But I totally forgot about the Jets. Nick, you always know, man. Is there another one that I'm not thinking of? I know. I didn't really say other ones because you are right. Saints are definitely silver. Okay, final box of the night, guys. Let's see what we got here. I was going to say, can we get another flash? And we can get another flash. We did not hit the last team yet, but we have found our last team standing. I was hoping we'd get them tonight just to get it over with in one night. Houston Texans flash. That is Blake on the claim. Blake hitting here. I'm going to look right after this to see who we got left in the last team standing. Which player? Nico's your guess? Yeah, Devin, I know you had a few shots at Denver, and I still couldn't hit you on. I mean, you hit one last night or Monday, but no Elway, which is what you're looking for. Anderson, Andre 2000. I like both the guesses. Both incorrect, but both good guesses for the Texans. They don't have a ton of people. They have more now that sign at least. This is the tight end kid that played down the road from me at Bingham High School. Dalton Schultz. Why can't I think of where he played college now? Where did Schultz play college? Oh my gosh. Oklahoma, Oklahoma State. No. Brain fart. I can't think of where he played college. Someone will tell me here. But Dalton Schultz, Houston Texans Flash. I beat Bingham for W for Pop Warner Champion. Did you? They were really good back in the day. Stanford. I don't think I would have known that. Miss him on the Cowboys. He was such a good player. Ryan says he likes the Dalton Schultz. Yeah, I like it too. Blake, is that one up for trade? Oh, you already said it. Can you put that in the corner? So, Ryan, if you're interested, reach out to me for a trade offer or a purchase offer. I don't think you're on Facebook, though, right? Hunter's Wolverines. Oh, yeah, Hunter. They were good, too, back in the day. That's funny. Ryan, if you want to talk trade, and I can talk to Blake for you. I thought that would get deleted, but it didn't get deleted. I spaced it out enough. You can email me there, 9496. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm still in diapers, but not really. I was born in '87, so if you want to send a few trade offers, let me know and I can send them to Blake. I don't think you're on Facebook. That's the only reason I'm offering that. So you reach out if you want to as well. Because I'm signing off here, so I don't want to cut you off. But Dalton Schultz on the Flash. Congrats, winners. That is a South hit, and that's a West hit. So West. Until next time, guys, we'll do another challenge, but I took you tonight. Big Al's items. We had 2 Drew Brees flashes, one from Pick Your Item, one from Big Al's regular series. We had a 6-signed helmet. Stenerod, Reed, Kraus, Will Shields, Walter Jones, and Carl Eller from the Purple People Eaters. We had Joe Burrow on the Lunar. We had Jim Brown on the Lunar. We had Frank Gore on the Flat White, Tyreek Hill on the STS, Marcus Allen on the Flash, Dan Fouts on the Throwback Speed, Dalton Schultz on the Flash. Yes, the other day we had a ton of speeds. Tonight, Classics, we only had 1. I guess not even 1. It's a throwback, but still. Big Al's Multi-Sport, we had Henry Winkler, Coach Klein, mini helmet for the Mud Dogs. I love that one. And a Dr. J. Julius Erving jersey. 2 good hits there from that series. We also had a Joe Theismann from Big Al, Pick Your Item. Puka and the multi-signed Raiders helmet from Radke. Again, guys, Kenny Stabler, Marcus Allen, Fred Blitnikoff. I can't remember this guy's name. I don't know why I don't know him, but you guys do. Van U or something. 30. Otto, Plunkett, LaMonica, Hendricks, Casper, Howie Long, Ray Guy, Willie Brown, George Blanda, and Rich Gannon. Just an ultimate dream helmet for a Raiders fan. That thing's awesome. We also had Ray Bork on the Boston Bruins Adidas. So fun night, guys. Lots of it's 4th grade. Okay. So what are we the same age? I would have been in 2nd grade or something, I guess. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, somewhere around there, yeah. Okay, guys. Appreciate you hanging out. Fun night. If anything's staying, I already know a few. Please let me know. Otherwise, everything will be gone in the morning. Shipping, take it to UPS. It'll be on its way unless you tell me it's set aside for trade. 85. Yeah, I'm 87. So you're a little older than me. Okay. Appreciate it, guys. Have a great rest of the weekend. Gold Rush case break 4-boxer will drop tomorrow. Earlier in the day, maybe it's 8 p.m. Eastern. I won't be able to update it until later that night, so just wait for me if you can. Any questions, reach out. Have a great night, guys. See ya.